Hello and welcome to Catched episode 7. This is Saucy James of dankpads.com. Oh my gosh, it's been such a while. Been a long time since I made a video, and I remembered why I don't make them. This is probably like my 20th recording. I've been trying to record a video for the past 2 days. I failed at making an upgrade or I don't know. I was fixing this machine up, and I failed on the audio of that, which I will be putting on here, but I'm not too sure. Hello, everybody. This is Saucy James. I have a guest in the background. So, yes, Z61t. This has a titanium lid, which is kind of special. It was at the time because it looks different. Even though it's all black like other ThinkPads at the time, it has that, and it has a slightly different design to it. This was aimed towards like multimedia users because I guess these came standard with the SD card slot. And it also comes with a Firewire port and an S-video output. Now, I believe the T60 didn't have the Firewire or the S-video, but it also might not have the SD, the card reader. But the R60 did have a Firewire port, but I'm not sure about the card reader the R60 had the S-video output, but yeah, okay. It didn't have whatever. So this is only collectible to some because of the titanium lid, which is 2% titanium. It's a titanium alloy, or titanium aluminum alloy that used it with only 2% titanium on it. But still, it is fairly sturdy. There is like no flex. Well, we do have some hinge plate because the hinges need to be replaced. But I bought this for $40 plus change. I think $52 after the taxes and the fees. It did need some parts. I replaced the CPU. It had a 1.83 gigahertz Core Duo. Now it has a much faster 2 gigahertz Core Duo T2500. But it's stuck at it's a 32-bit processor, so I'm borked on operating systems. I installed Crunchbang++, which worked pretty good for what it is. I actually liked Crunchbang a lot, and I was sad that it went away. Then there was like Bunsen Labs for a while, but then I guess somebody just did Crunchbang++. I don't know. So it works pretty good. The screen on this is atrocious. It is a 14-inch WXGA display. The original one had a bad backlight. It was a Bow Hydus. I don't know what it was, but the backlight died on it. And I replaced it with a T400 that I had lying around that was dead. But luckily the screen just worked. Nothing wrong with the inverter on the for the backlight. And also I installed the keyboard from the T400 as well. And for the most part, this machine is in fairly good condition. There is some shine on one of the touchpads, on the touchpad buttons, I should say. But other than that, there's a few nicks on the palm rests, and there is a little broken piece for the USB, the little bezel right here. But other than that, the rubber feet are on here. There wasn't that much dust on the CPU. On the heatsink fan, I should say. So we have some nice. I want to say brass, but it's copper. We have some nice copper on here, and I just need to get I ordered a hard drive cover, $6 or $7. It didn't come with a power adapter, but I have a few of these, and the battery lasts about 30 minutes. I want to say, so I could replace this if I want to. But yeah, it's not, I wouldn't say this is a staple to get if you want to get old ThinkPads. I actually wouldn't recommend this one because, well, parts it's a little bit hard to find parts for these because of the design. The base of the unit isn't shared parts with other machines. So like the T60, you could use parts. You could use parts for the T60, the T61, and the T400, the T500, and the W500. You could use parts from them, kind of. You could do motherboard swaps in a way. You could do the keyboard. Those all fit. But things like the palm rest is a little bit different, and the speaker bezel is different. But on this machine, the only parts I could probably replace was the screen, keyboard, the CPU, and I guess the RAM on some of them, and the hard drives. But other than that, all the parts are different. Unfortunately, the motherboard and the design of the case makes this not compatible to use on other machines. So, like say a T60, you can swap a T400 motherboard onto it. But in this one, I can't do that. Okay, I did try in the past, and you have to extensively modify it. It's a lot more than doing a T60/T61 Frankenpad. A lot more than that. And another thing is that the heatsink fan, I don't believe a W500 heatsink fan would fit in here. So I remember I tried doing it in the past and it didn't work. So whatever. But I got it because of the niceness of this titanium lid. And yeah, $40, can't go wrong with it. Ooh, I'm getting kind of grumbly right now. And I guess, say if I wanted to buy right now, I don't understand, but the prices of some of these old laptops are getting kind of big. Now you have your typical, there's a few eBay sellers that are selling T43s and T60s with the IPS displays for like $300 and more. Okay, whatever. We've had those, but this one, the person put ZT61, and I have a specialized search for particularly none of the newer Lenovo's with i3s or i5s and i7s. Okay, and I just happen to find it on there, and I think I just bought it outright. I don't know. Maybe I did offer $40 for it, but I kind of bought the wrong one because I thought I was buying a Z61M, which is the 15-inch model, 50.4 inch. You want to get specific. But no, this is a 14-inch one, and I have these beautiful displays from a W500 that will fit perfectly on this machine. But it's not. It was the 14-inch model, so I'm stuck with a whatever WXGA display. So I mean, and plus the graphics on this, it uses Intel 950 graphics. You can get some with the ATI X 1300 or X 1400. Those are a lot better. But yeah, so I kind of missed out on it, but hey, it's an old ThinkPad. It's gonna be using 32-bit for the hell of it. I guess I could. I don't know if I could do ME cleaner on this machine. But yeah, it was just a fun machine to open up. I didn't do any of the screws. I didn't put the wrong ones installed because some do a little dimple look to it. But yeah, it is fairly solid, and I think other than maybe replacing the hinges, this machine is pretty good. So I'd say I lucked out. Probably $60 all in all. If I want to buy a battery, that's going to be probably $30. But so $90 for a fairly good classic ThinkPad. Hell yeah. I have to find out what keyboard it has, but I think it has Chicone 7-row keyboard because it just, I don't know. I haven't used it enough to say, but I got it just to collect it. So I think this is gonna be the last take I'm gonna do. Very happy that I got this laptop. Very happy that I'm making a video, and hopefully I'll get some subscribers on this. No, I doubt it. Anyways, that's all for today, guys, and I'll see you around. I gotta do this question stuff. what is your favorite ThinkPad to collect? I have more to talk about. I would say T400. You want to get an old ThinkPad, T400 is the best way to start. Maybe get a T60p, but a Z61, if you had a few ThinkPads, like the ones I just said, and you think about, you find one with the display, the titanium lid, get it, because I mean, I wouldn't say these are collectible. Maybe if I if my videos become, become a big YouTuber, then I'll go ahead and ruin the value of these, like the Crown Victorias, and what else got ruined? Oh yeah, like all those NES video games, how now they're absurdly priced, but I doubt it. Something like this, I don't think it's gonna become a super high price, but I'm gonna cut the video right here because I'm starting to rant again, and leave it at that. So let me know what you guys think. Would you buy it? Would you hate it? Would you want to use it? Performance wise, it's whatever. So yeah, but hey, it booted off a USB, and that's all that needs to be done. So that's it, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.